Back the time now, 9:12. Well, in just days now, a new mayor will be sworn in Jefferson City. Kerry Turgeon is taking over as mayor there. She had previously served on the city council for 6 years. In her role as mayor, she's looking forward to making the mayor's office a people's office. And Kerry joins us today to talk more about her goals as mayor. First off, Kerry, thanks so much for coming to talk to us today. I know you were talking with Joey Parker last week, and now you're talking to our audience here on the 9 a.m. show. So thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me today.
Oh, we love it. Well, I first want to talk off. You've been kind of busy. We've been emailing each other back and forth. You were actually dealing with a fire that happened next door to your business in Jefferson City, one we reported on. Kind of tell us what happened there.
We did. The building next door to Kerrys Hallmark caught on fire on Sunday, so we had quite a scare, but thankfully everybody is okay, and that's all that matters. Things can be replaced, but people are what's important. So I have to give a shout out to the Jefferson City Fire Department and the police department. They were incredible, so professional, and they were on the scene instantly and had the fire contained to only one building. So thankfully it didn't spread, because it really could have been really bad. So we're very thankful, and Kerrys Hallmark suffered smoke damage, but we're open for business. We are very resilient. We're going to make it happen, and we're trying hard. So we're very thankful. And while I have this opportunity too, I do want to say what an important thing it is to be prepared. And if anybody out there gets that call like I did that says, hey, there's smoke filling the room, I hope that everybody, whether it's their family or their business, knows how to handle it and make that call to 911. And something I noticed going door to door too, which is kind of funny, is how many homes don't have really marked addresses and where they're at. So go home tonight and think, if the fire department had to, could they find my home? And if there was a fire hydrant in the yard, could they find it, or is it buried behind some bushes? So those are things that that really hit home with me on Sunday. And another thing too is having working smoke detectors and how important that is, because ours were tied in with the alarm system and went instantly to 911. So very, very thankful and very appreciative, because as I've been campaigning, public safety has been very important to me, and that's something that I can say we have such a wonderful professional department.
Oh yes, and yeah, like you said, that's key. It could have been more damage had the firefighters not gotten there quicker, but the alarms went off and alerted them, so that is good news to hear.
They did.
Well, moving back to your mayoral future, I know you've had a busy week with dealing with that fire, and we're sorry about that, but you're going to be sworn in next week. What are some of the things that you've been doing in the last week and a half to kind of prepare for taking that oath of office?
Yes, I'm so excited. I've been getting in touch with lots of people who've reached out to me with ideas, and I'm ready to get in there. I'm visiting with City Hall and different departments regularly. Got to go to an employee meeting yesterday and do a great welcome, and I'm just very excited. In fact, I got to welcome the Color Vibe to Jefferson City on Saturday, which was exciting, and welcome groups to our town. Love seeing things like that happen and want to further those things. So right now I'm just ready to get started. I'll have an office at City Hall, so I can't wait to get in there and make it the people's office, so people can feel like they have a place to come and visit.
They can drop by and give suggestions.
Yes.
I know you mentioned last week when you were talking with ABC 17's Joey Parker, you had mentioned forming a vision for the community. How do you specifically plan on doing that?
Yes, I plan to gather input from people, from the citizens, and from the council and departments and every employee at City Hall. I want them to know that we're all going to be part of this vision together of where we want our community to go. And as I've been going door to door and getting information, people want to move forward in a thoughtful, positive way, and I'm the leader to do that. I have the leadership style that I will gather that input, and really right off the bat, I can't wait to sit down with the council and look ward by ward at what's happening in every ward and bring all those thoughts and ideas together. And those aren't going to sit in a book somewhere. Those ideas are going to be out. They're going to be in the office, posted. I'm going to be very visible and accessible and open, and I can't wait to get started. And I want our community to know my personal vision is to have a safe community, have a community where we're all working together, the state, the schools, and have a safe community that we're really proud to be in and make good things happen.
And do you plan on doing a survey that you're going to send out for those wards and the council, people representing those wards, or how are you exactly going to tackle getting their input?
You know, there's a lot of ways to do that. I think getting the meetings out there and posted so people know what we're talking about when, so they can have a voice. And if they can't attend the meetings, I want to get out there having coffees regularly, having office hours, meeting times. I want to be one-on-one and know that people can meet with me individually, or that they can reach reach out to us and give us their input other ways.
Another question I want to talk about, what is the big thing that you have right off the bat that you want to tackle? Are there any issues in terms of public safety, road construction, anything like that that you really have your eye on?
One of the first things is going to be to form partnerships. I can't wait to meet with the state Office of Administration, with the county, with the schools, with Lincoln University. There's so many ideas that we really want to further together. So I'm ready to make those connections and then start working together to make good things happen. So that's one of the first things on my list, is start meeting and really furthering all of those relationships.
Lots to do, and you've been busy this week dealing with your own personal issues in terms of the fire at next door to your business. So I know you're very busy, but you're ready to take on this role, and we appreciate you coming by and talking with us here today, Kerry. It means a lot.
Thank you for having me, and everybody's been so wonderful and understanding. It's been great.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Thank
All
you.
right, here's Brittany with a look at what she has.